this room so that you guys can hear what we're doing as we show you the process, okay? And we're going to try to make it as clear as possible. So, first of all, we take those pistons that came out of our cylinders and we put them in a chemical wash. So that chemical washes the pistons, takes any kind of grease or anything like that off. And if we just take the lid off here, we'll show you what they look like when they're done with the chemical wash. Okay, so that's taken a lot of the debris, grease, brake fluid, that kind of thing off, okay? From here, we go to our next step. So we put it in another wash. Now this is a soap and hot water wash, okay? So once you have a look at the baskets in here, now of course these would be a lot fuller. We're just giving you a few pistons for an example. So they're still pretty grungy, pretty dirty, right? But at least now they are free of any kind of brake fluid or contamination. And from here, we blow them off. So of course then, we come over here and we would blow them off with air, all the parts, whatever they would be. And some pistons, of course, better than others, some worse. Once all the parts are dried and there's nowhere that there could be any kind of glass bead trapped, from here it goes to the glass beater. Now, we got a number of these machines around the plant. And we use glass bead because glass is a lot friendlier on metals than any kind of sand. So once you're in the glass beater, all of the piston hard parts that can be glass beaded are glass beaded. Okay? And then when they're done in here, they come out and they look pretty nice for the most part. They come out of there. Now, to make sure that we don't have any burrs on our pistons, from there we would go over here to our wire wheel machine, because you got to remember that just as important is the outside surface of the cup that runs on the bore, so it is on the inside. So the inside surface where the cup seals, we actually polish that so that we don't have any rough edges and that none of the brake fluid can escape underneath the cup. You know what I'm saying? Once all the pistons are done like that, now of course it's really just the adjusting pistons that we have to do that way, but the grooves are all done. From there, we take our pistons and we go over to our lathe. And in here, the pistons are spun and we put about a 320 emery grit paper on them. And then once we're done with that, we wanted to show you another process. Now this piston is virtually ready to be used. So from here, all of our pistons could go up to the front, to the finishing area. But we wanted to show you what we do with the castings too. Now, when the castings come in, of course, they're all mic'd and checked for size so that we make sure that the bores are all 175 within a few thou. And then we clear coat them. So just because we don't want any rust or debris or anything that's going to affect the actual appearance of the casting. And then once they're clear coated and they're dried, from here then we would go to finish.